For this week's Goofy USA, we're going to the desert. If you're on Highway 10 between Tucson, Arizona and El Paso, Texas, you can't miss the signs. The Thing. For hundreds of miles across 3 states, the signs with their drippy typeface and eerie message ask you if you've seen the Thing.
What is it?
Well, that's the mystery, isn't it? The signs are inviting and mysterious and go on for hundreds of miles. You can't miss them, and that's by design. The Thing has been part of the desert landscape since the 1960s and now has a home between Benson and Wilcox, Arizona, in the town of Dragoon.
Calling it a town is a little bit of a stretch.
So my first visit to this roadside tourist attraction was many years ago when it was little more than a collection of stuff in sheds. That stuff had been owned by Thomas Brinkley Prince, who purchased the Thing itself and built a tourist attraction around it. And it worked. The signs for miles brought in the visitors who got to see just what the Thing was and is, but also had the opportunity to patronize the gift shop and get a burger or an ice cream cone.
Eventually, the filling station chain Bowlin's bought the attraction and continued the tradition of hyping it up along Highway 10.
Bowlin's had bigger plans, and the simple roadside collection in a number of sheds eventually grew to a whole experience in 2018, where visitors pay to walk through the tales of history and what if. Today, the attraction is so much more than it was, and while the Thing is ultimately, well, the thing, there are dioramas and displays that explore the possibility of aliens landing and if there was influence on the disappearance of the dinosaurs.
While you have to experience it for yourself, we don't want to reveal what the Thing actually is. Do know that the Thing was created by Homer Tate, who was famous for producing sideshow items. Based in Phoenix, Tate produced a variety of curiosities that found their way into roadside attractions.
The Thing has appeared in a number of books and was once featured in a television special with Jane Pauley. It's also referenced in the 1992 song The Church of Logic, Sin and Love by the Men. It's also featured prominently in the 1999 film Palmer's Pickup.
It's everywhere. It's the Thing. There's also a Dairy Queen, so you can satisfy your hunger as well as your curiosity and even fill your gas tank.
What the Thing ultimately is a true example of roadside Americana, a tourist trap or a kitschy bit of interesting stuff to see along America's highways. In fact, it truly is
Goofy USA.